Prednisone causing osteoporosis is an irreversible side effect that is terrible, and there's no way to prevent it. Or is there? New research just came out with exciting news, at least in animals. I'm here to share with you today some herbal medicines that may help prevent glucocorticoid-induced osteoporosis, which is the bone loss caused by prednisone. So here's the two ways these researchers suggested it. First is to find herbals that could prevent the osteoporosis from happening. And the other one is prevent the breakdown of the bone. So we've got first, I'm going to quote them directly so I don't mess this up. These are the three compounds that are reported to exert anti-inflammatory glucocorticoid-like activity. So essentially replacing prednisone. So you can't have the bone loss at all. So these are anti-inflammatory herbals that don't cause osteoporosis themselves and might help. Escin, E-S-C-I-N. And it's an extract that comes out of horse chestnut. That's the first one. The second one is ginsenosides, like the chemicals that come out of ginseng. And third is glyceric acid, which is a compound that comes from licorice root. So you can find these ingredients in supplements that are available online. What was interesting about the research that I read was that there's a lot of theoretical ideas of how this would work. They were mostly in animal studies that I was able to see. I didn't really see any use this instead of prednisone and it'll be perfect. I don't think we're there yet, but they are possibilities. If you're taking prednisone for a condition that isn't that bad, maybe these could help to replace it. Definitely is a conversation you have to have with your doctor. But it's emerging research. This is just a possibility that's coming out. We don't actually know for sure because it's just animals at this point. The second type of herbal medicines that they said are compounds reported to alleviate the osteoporosis. So if you're already taking the prednisone, maybe these can alleviate the osteoporosis. And how they do it is by improving osteoblast function. So the osteoblasts are the cells in your bones that are the builders. They put all of the pieces together. They assemble the calcium and the collagen and build an interlocking network of strength. And so these might help those osteoblasts do their job, or modulating steroid hormone synthesis. So they're not really certain exactly how they work, but the idea is they help alleviate glucocorticoid-induced osteoporosis. So what are these two natural herbal medicines that might help to relieve osteoporosis caused by prednisone? First is Icarin, I-C-A-R-I-I-N. And it is an extract that is derived from horny goatweed. And usually you see horny goatweed as hilariously named ingredient in supplements that they are often given for libido, horny goatweed. But it's apparently also helpful in building up bones. So that's pretty cool. And then Tanshinol or Tanshinones, T-A-N-S-H-I-N-O-L. It is a derivative of the root of the red sage or the danshen in Chinese. The chemical name is Salvia militaria bung or something. That I really just slaughtered that. Anyway, these may help build back up the bones when it's caused by the prednisone. I was able to find the horny goatweed in supplements, but I was unable to find the tanshinones or the red sage available at this time. But all of the ingredients that I just mentioned, I have found some reputable supplement companies that provide supplements that include them. So I'll have a link below that you can find the best quality supplement I was able to find in my network that includes these ingredients. And maybe it can either help you prevent needing prednisone or prevent the osteoporosis from happening. I can't guarantee that. Right now, all we really have is animal studies, but it's emerging research and people are always asking me, what are alternatives to prednisone? Well, I've got you some now. Signing off as Dr. Megan, your prednisone pharmacist.